right, hello, welcome to the show today. I am Peter Quills. On today's show, we are going to show how to do a pedicure on a possum. Now, for our possum today, I'd like to introduce Harry P. Awesome. Hi, Harry. And this is Gabby.
I'm the lady who will do the pedicure with the possum.
Right.
For today's pedicure, we'll do a possum. This is the hardest way, but that's the hardest one to clean though. This is the second hardest one to clean. But she is so squirmy. Hey, I'm not squirmy. She loves saying that.
Yeah.
We have to get you in the tub.
Okay,
But I don't want to get in the tub. You have to.
Okay, so the question you are asking yourself is, why would you want to do a pedicure on a possum? Well, there are several reasons. One, you might have a screw loose. Two, you might have two screws loose. Three, you might have all of your screws loose so much they fell out and parts are missing.
What's screw?
Well, screws are parts that keep things in place. And in our case, things might be a little bit out of place because we want to do a pedicure on a possum. Now, what you'll need to do a pedicure are the following. A possum. This is Harry P. Awesome, as you can see.
Harry the Awesome.
Yeah.
It's you call it P Awesome to make it sound cooler.
Okay, and he's pretty cool. You might have seen possums like that looked a little bit more flat and with tire marks on their back, but this one is a little bit different.
Oh, and look at this tail.
Yes, they have a nice prehensile tail that can grab things, including me if I'm not careful. That has happened before, and it is not fun, let me tell you. Now, the next thing you might need is a manicure pedicure set. Now, I definitely recommend having one that you do not like if you're going to be using it on a possum, because you're going to want to throw it out afterwards, okay? And the next thing you're going to want to have is a bucket. Now, the bucket is filled with water, and you will subsequently dump it on the floor for no known reason after we're done. All right, well, so now, Miss Gabby, will you please show us how the pedicure goes?
Yep.
First, we want to start with a mild filing of the nails.
Okay.
So let's take out the filing tool.
Oh, which one is it?
That's the one right there.
Okay.
Okay, here we are filing the nails. All right, nice. Now they're all nice and filed down. Very good. Very gentle. You want to take good care of your possum's feet. They are. Yes. Okay.
And
Next.
her feet.
Very nice.
And one more foot.
Okay. Next, we get the nail clippers out.
Okay.
That's right there.
This one?
Yep. Clip them down so they don't scratch you when you're giving them some hugs and stuff, because everybody loves to hug their possums, you know. I mean, that's just a thing to do these days, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then a little clip with the cuticle clippers right there, just
This
to kind of
one?
make sure, yep, nothing is shaggy hanging off the edge there. Now, don't get those things near me, because I want to keep my quills nice and sharp. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Peter Quills, right? Yes, so keep those away from me. All right, very good. Now, how's your possum doing?
Good.
Is he happy? Is your possum happy?
Yeah, she's happy.
All right, good. So now that your possum's all cleaned up, dip them in the bath, rinse them off a little bit. There you go. Good. Nice little fluff. All right, now, very good. Our possum's...
Nice to stay on the floor.
Yeah. Next, we're going to take the possum out of the bath, and then we're going to put on some nail polish, because every possum wants to be fashionable. Okay? Yeah, and dump that on the floor. That's just great. Dad loves that, dumping water on the floor like that. That's great. Sure, Mom's going to appreciate having to clean that up later, too.
Okay. Now, what?
All right, next we're going to get the brush out. That's right over there.
Which
And,
one?
in there. I don't know. Pick one, and we're going to pick a fancy color.
I have to get my scissors.
Okay.
Keep the video on. Sorry.
We're going to give a close-up time with some music for the possum.
Possum music.
Possum music will be inserted here. Look at that majestic creature. Everybody just loves a possum. They don't freak anybody out at all. They're not creepy looking at all. The people that say that are just anti-possum, and we don't take any of that around here. We're not anti-possum. We're pro-possum. Yes. Now, for a spa experience, you might want to have some possum-themed music, and even some possum-themed scents, like say Ode to Cricket or something like that. Because possums, as you know, are omnivorous. They will eat insects, they'll eat plants, they'll eat small animals, and if you have them as pets, they'll eat other pets. They'll eat furniture. They might even eat your loved ones. But you do want to have them, enjoy their spa experience here. So we want to make sure it's as good of an experience as possible.
So.
As good of an experience as possumable, as they say, Okay, moving on. You got that out? All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, very good. Yes, all right. You're choosing a nice bold color here today because it's getting into spring, and we want our possum to be, making a big fashion statement and looking good. So, you get out there, you want to say, this is a bold possum. And they're at the top of their game. So you want to choose one that matches the season. Okay, that's very important. Now, people ask me, do possums just ever wear shoes? No, they do not. Possums really can't wear shoes. We've actually tried reaching out to several companies that make shoes for humans. And they said, you know what, stop calling us. We don't know why. This seems like a very reasonable thing to have possum shoes, but some people are just not into that kind of thing. Anyhow, how are we coming along with the paint, sweetie?
Think about it.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Yep, dry them off, make sure they're nice and good. All right. Now there you have a happy possum. All right, that possum is really raring to go and hit the fashion scene, and is also very happy on its feet. All right. If you have any questions about proper possum foot care, pedicures, tail cures, tooth cures, make sure to reach out to Peter Quills. Ask for the Harry P. Awesome package that's been promoted by Gabby, who is really the preeminent possum pedicurist on the peninsula. We're very proud to have her here at the spa. Thank you and have a great day.